Hello everyone, video game lover here. I can't believe that this system is 20 years old now. On March 4th, 2000 in Japan, the PS2 hit the scene. And I had it upside down. This is the slim model, of course everyone remembers the fat model PS2, but this one is my preferred PS2. It's way slimmer and it's just awesome. I can't believe this system is 20 years old now. It's one of the best-selling systems of all time. It has an amazing library of games, a lot of genre-defining games on this system. And it's just, still to this day, a system worth playing. It's a system that has aged very well, lots of great games, very affordable games, and it's just awesome. The PS2 is such a great system. Love this system a lot. As for me, however, though, I didn't get into the PS2, honestly, for a long time. I was kind of into the GameCube and the original Xbox. I played a few PS2 games like the Sly games, which I really enjoyed, in Jak and Daxter. But really, it wasn't until 2018, honestly, that I really started to buy a lot of PS2 games. And holy crap, I missed out on a lot of PS2 games. But now I caught up with the system, and I absolutely love it. So I am going to show off my PS2 collection, and here is the DualShock 2 controller, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love the DualShock 2. So the PS2, as we all know, is the successor to the PS1. It has a DVD player in it, which was a big deal for the system, and you could play most of your PS1 games on your PS2. There are a few games that don't work and some that have compatibility issues, but a lot of them will work perfectly fine on the PS2. So yeah, I know some have a vendetta against the PS2 because some Sega fans claim that the Dreamcast died because of it. That's not the case. The reason is because of Sega's past mistakes. But now I want to show off all my PS2 games. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of PS2 games that I have in my collection that I've yet to play, unfortunately. So, I will show them off, but I'll go through them really quickly. First, let me talk about one of my favorite series on the PS2, and I love all 4 games. The Onimusha series. So let's start off with Onimusha 1. This game came out March of 2001 for the PS2. It was meant to come out for the PS1, but they pushed it to the PS2. It is such a great hack and slash game. It's basically Resident Evil with hack and slash. And it's just so much fun to slash through enemies. Samanosuke is a badass, and it's a good game. Really short though, but I like the first game. And the sequel, Onimusha 2. There goes the lovely OU. Perfected the first game even more. What makes this game very special is that you don't play as Samanosuke, you play as Jubei, your Goi. And you also have this new mechanic where if you befriend people, they'll help you in battles and things like that. Onimusha 2 was really good. Next, we have the third entry, Onimusha 3. Unfortunately, this is the only Onimusha game that I don't have complete. But Onimusha 3, badass game. This is my favorite Onimusha of them all. It's such a fantastic game. It's really crazy. John Verneau is in it. It's awesome. I love Onimusha 3. And of course, the last entry is Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, which I really like. Now this game, it's gonna cost you a little bit more. It's gonna be like $23. Because this game came out late in the PS2's life, like 2006. But it's a really good Onimusha game. And also it ditches the tank control, the camera. In Onimusha 3, it ditches the tank controls, but you couldn't control the camera. In this game, you can control the camera. So yeah, the Onimusha games are really good. There's just so many hack and slash games. Here's a really good game, Shinobi. This is a really awesome game, but it's very, very difficult. What makes this game very different is there's a mechanic where if you slash so many enemies, you actually do a chain attack and it instantly kills the enemy. Even it will instant kill a boss or a final boss. So always remember that. That's kind of why this game is very difficult. You want to pull off that move so that way you have a fighting chance. This is such an awesome game. We got some fighting games. Virtual Fighter 4. Now this was exclusive to the PS2 because Sega made some exclusive rights to the Xbox. So they decided to make some exclusive rights to Sony. Virtual Fighter 4 is one. This is a fantastic fighting game. Really good game. Next we have one of the launch titles for the PS2. Tekken Tag Tournament, which is a really good Tekken game. It's basically kind of like the ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 or the Mortal Kombat Trilogy Tekken, because almost every Tekken character is in this game. It's a really good game. Alright, let's see. Let's pull out these two. We got Tekken 4, which I really like, and Tekken 5. Tekken 5 is my second favorite Tekken game. It's so damn good. Both games are really good fighting games. I love the Tekken games a lot. Next, we have Soul Calibur 3. Now, this was exclusive to the PS2. Kind of a little controversy because, you know, the GameCube and the Xbox had Soul Calibur 2, but they didn't get Soul Calibur 3. Ooh. But this game is really good, but it's very difficult. The story mode is so hard to beat. I don't know why, but it is. But it's a good game, though. I need to unlock everyone. Next, we have two Guilty Gear games. Guilty Gear X2 and Guilty Gear XX4. Both are really good fighting games. I believe this one came out in 2007. I think. But yeah, both games are really, really, really good. By the way, you see that woman? She makes Shao Kahn look easy. I'm not making that up. Alright, got some more hack and slash games. We got Devil's Canes. Now, I heard this this game is like a iffy localization of a game that was in Japan. It's a very short game. I actually beat it the day I got it. It's a decent hack and slash game. So yeah. Next we have a series that defined the PS2. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is a very interesting game because of its development. This was originally going to be Resident Evil 4, but you play as like someone that looks like Wesker, but they didn't like the direction, so they decided to go with Devil May Cry instead. This is a very kick-ass game. Dante's a badass. It's such a great game. However, though, Devil May Cry 3 is the best entry. I know I skipped 2. 2 is not that good, but Devil May Cry 3 is the prequel to 1, and it just makes what makes Devil May Cry 1 even better in this game. Devil May Cry 3 is so damn good. Next, we have a really underrated hack and slash game, Genji Dawn of the Samurai. This is a really good hack and slash game. It's also a laid-back hack and slash game. It's not that hard to beat. It's a really fun game, and you can get this game really cheap. I highly recommend Genji. Next up, we have Bujingai, The Forsaken City. This is another really fun hack and slash game by Taito. It plays really, really well. It's gonna cost a little bit more because it's not as common as other games, but it's still a good one. Next, this game got a lot of crap when it first came out because of its marketing. But give this another try. Chaos Legion. This is a really good hack and slash game, but the problem was they marketed it as a Devil May Cry kind of like game, and they shouldn't have. This game plays nothing like Devil May Cry. It's a lot slower, and you control legions and they do the action for you. It's a fun hack and slash game if you know what you're doing. Give that game a try. Of course, we even have to bring up this series, the God of War games. Come on now. These two games are so damn good. Both games are fantastic hack and slash games, and there's a reason why the God of War series is still strong even this day. Both games are fantastic. Now, unfortunately, these 4 games I've yet to play, unfortunately. Actually, a lot of them I haven't played. We have Maximo, Ghost to Glory, and Maximo versus the Armies, and I've yet to play these games, and I got to. I heard they're a lot of fun. We got Ace Combat 4, which I played a little bit of, and it's really good, and Ace Combat 5, which I haven't gotten to yet, unfortunately. We got, of course, this was a major game when this game came out, GTA 3. This was the one that really changed the landscape of the Grand Theft Auto series, and of course this game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is everyone's favorite Grand Theft Auto game. Alright, now I gotta be careful because I'm gonna have to move the camera to right here. For now. Because I'm going through it. That way I don't have to... Alright, we got the Time Crisis games. Time Crisis 2. This is a really fun game. Awesome game. And Time Crisis Crisis Zone. This is another really fun game for the PS2. We got Metal Gear Solids 2 and 3. Fantastic games. I believe you can get both of them on the Xbox, or I think the third one on the Xbox. But both Metal Gear games are really fantastic. Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Metal Gear Solid 3. Unfortunately, I'm missing. I used to have the third entry, but I ended up getting rid of it because it doesn't work. Of course, the Ratchet and Clank series, Ratchet and Clank 1 and Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, both are fantastic platforming games. Really, really good. Of course, Final Fantasy X. This game was a big deal when this came out. Haven't played it yet, unfortunately. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Ew. Here we have Resident Evil 4 on PS2. A very controversial port because the director, I forgot his name. My memory's a little blank. I'm also tired. This game was meant to be a GameCube exclusive for a long time, but Capcom got greedy and decided, you know what, we're pouring it to the PS2. And unfortunately, it didn't turn out all that well. Still a good game, but the port was all that spectacular. The first game, actually, let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Here is the first Jak and Daxter game. Awesome platforming game. I've yet to play 2 and 3 though. I heard a lot of good things about these two games. So I'll definitely try them out. Alrighty. Now I'm going to move the camera back to here. So that way I can pull out all these games. Also I have I can get it right here. Here's Sly Cooper, the second game. I need to get 1 and 3. And now we're going to get to all the other PS2 games I have. Oh boy. Let's just start with these. Alright, let me go through them really quickly. Call of Duty 2, which is good. Contra Shadow Soldier, I wasn't a big fan of this Contra game. I'm not sure why. I just didn't really like it that much. Zone of the Enders, this is a really fun game. I actually really enjoyed that game a lot. Nightfire, the GameCube version is actually better. MV Baseball 2005, this is such a fun game. I love this game so much. Great memories. Power Drone, Kengo, which I haven't really played a whole lot of. Evergrace, which is a launch title. Dragon, actually this is a good game. I haven't played it yet. Gauntlet, I played a little bit of it, it's okay. Disgaea 2, I need to get the first game though. Ice Age 2. Okay, good, Jak 3 is gonna save it. Midway Arcade Treasures. Midnight Club 2. Okay. Gun Griffin Blaze, which is a pretty annoying game. The PS2 started with the Yakuza series. Unfortunately, I do recommend the PS4 version. This version hasn't really aged that well. And last but not least, the Soul Calm trilogy, which I know I'm going to get a little bit of flack. I didn't really get into these games. I just think they haven't really aged all that well, but they're still a very important series for the PS2 because of, you know, the online and all that. So yeah, that is my PS2 collection. I hope you guys enjoy that. I love the PS2 so much. It's such a fantastic system to collect for. So many great games for the PS2, and it's no wonder why it's sold very well. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed this collection video that I did, and let me know what's your memories with the PS2. See you guys next time. Peace.